I have a question for Gary. If you were in that situation, would you have done a Boston Crab, a suplex, something, something different, pile driver? What's your move of choice?
Nah, I would have gotten the whole band to beat them. No, at my age, I can't throw a punch or run away. I'm at God's mercy. But
Gary would have poked his eyes, bro.
That wouldn't have happened. That wouldn't have happened.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
No, but back in the day, Gary.
Yeah, back in the day.
¿Te hubieras metido unos chingazos, ¿verdad, Gary?
Yeah, I would have been in his face.
Eras peleonero cuando estabas chavalo, Gary.
It's just rumors.
¿Verdad?
Those are just rumors.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of felt that there was
vibe?
los chingazos back in the day.
No.
But you have to be that. You have to have some sort of toughness to be involved in the music industry, especially in the early days of Tejano, bro. I mean, it was rough.
That is a book in itself.
Yeah.
I mean, all the treasured bands and the love bands and all those high profile bands.
Sí.
The 80s. Think of all of them.
Yeah.
We got it on with all of them.
Sí.
So, but not just with me. They were all. The 80s was a free for all events and
Y de ahí se peleaban.
And now everybody's like really friends and
Pues
socializing.
It's networking, bro.
Social media.
Yeah, it's networking.
Yeah, it's networking.
You want their fans to see your stuff and your fans to see their stuff. That's what it's all about.
Not in the 80s. There was no social media.
No, I had guerrilla warfare, carnal.
Yes.
Era guerrilla warfare. Simon.
Yeah.
Hey, Tejano War.
Sabotaging.
Yeah. Tejano War.
Yeah, and if anybody knows Tejano War, Freddie Records, I mean, they were right in the middle of all that,
Hey,
you know?
Sabotage was here every week.
Yeah, especially, and then you'd play at a festival or there was an event.
You would think that maybe that could have happened. Something was being sabotaged.
Yeah.
But,
and then they play over their time, or the bands, or one band doesn't want to play with the other or headline, and the other one wants to headline, and they all want to headline and shit.
Or you're second to the last, and you got the crowd going right,
Uh-huh.
and they would turn the system off because
yeah.
they're next.
Yeah.
Or you're second to the last, and you're pumping it, and then they show up, and they come out of the van, and they start giving free posters to everybody, so all the crowd goes over.
Yeah, yeah.
Now this was 83, 84, 85.
Simón.
We're starting but all those tricks.
Nomás te daban dos luces de todas las luces, carnal.
They had 140 lights, but they gave you 2.
Yeah. Qué desgraciado.
What?
And they're focused on
Wow.
your feet only.
Bro, I mean, I'm the type like everybody gets lights and everybody gets. I mean, this is for the fans and the audience. It's not just for our fans. We want everybody in general to fucking enjoy the show. That's my mentality. You know.
Yeah, we're coming out of Dallas into Austin, 83, 84, and I got, oh my God, big payday, $1,500. Oh my God, and so stupid U-Haul breaks down, right? And I got to tell you, I had to disconnect the speedometer so they wouldn't charge me at the U-Haul stuff.
Sí.
But
In gangster.
so the equipment doesn't
You
show
had to
up.
cut costs.
The equipment doesn't show up, but we show up, and we're at that big man's mercy. Was nos prendieron dos luz. They lent us a DX7, so we sounded like Mayo Al Chavarria instead of having 3-4 keyboards. And then the ticker and 2 lights, the keyboard and the instrumentation, backline. And pues tener que pagar renta para $1,200.
Sí.
So
Salitas con 2.
us 3, pero
Sí. Así era. Pero you know what? You were
but
looking
there
at,
was 6 of us.
but you were looking at the long run. You were looking at the long term. This show is just another pedestal for me being here 40 years
so
from
when
now.
I hear
you know what I mean?
today news young artists say, why can't we all get along? I go, I don't know if they would understand being back in the 80s.
Yeah.
It was like.
Imagine if you were in the middle of a La Mafia and Mas show back in the 90s.
I was. I was right in the middle.
Esos vatos siempre salían peleados, ¿no?
Both of them, so like,
Yeah.
Joe
y Jimmy con Oscar y Leonard, bro. Y tú en el medio, carnal.
No,
back in the day.
All of the above. All of the above. We had it on with one or the other.
Yeah.
All of the above.